What do you get when you combine your favorite animes with physical cards? Well, you get a very interesting game known as Weiß Schwarz. Weiß Schwarz, it's something like that, I don't know. My apologies if I butchered the name, but Weiß Schwarz is a collectible trading card game also known as TCG that includes titles of some of your favorite animes. This game is created by Bushy Road, a company that is known for several video games and other card games such as Vanguard and Love Live School, Idol Festival, All Stars, just to name a few. Now, I'm not going to go in depth in this game at all. There are plenty of tutorials out there if you are interested at all, but I will be talking about the potential this game has. The first thing I want to note, as someone who has interest in physical card games, this game does not look that complicated. As for typical TCGs, there are several phases of your turn, and there are only like 3 types of cards in the game. The only game mechanic that I can see being an issue at all is that there are multiple areas for cards to be placed in, but every card game has that, so like it's not like anything that I really fear at all. Unfortunately, this is one of the least popular TCGs currently that get cycled through. So seeing tutorials or stuff like that is pretty rare, and finding cards and getting into the game can be pretty challenging for new people. The next thing, and more obvious thing, is that you get to kill people with pieces of cardboard with anime characters on it. This is a dream come true. I can finally play with my favorite waifus. I'm looking at you, Quince. All jokes aside, you're probably asking me if there are any franchises that have actual cards. Well, there are actually pretty big names of cards, and I count there are over 100 titles expanding across both sides of the games. There are titles included such as, but not limited to, Attack on Titan, the Fate series, Sword Art Online, Konosuba, Tensura, and so much more. There are even more titles being printed soon in the near future, such as Tokyo Revengers, the Quintessential Quintuplets, and heck, even Adventure Time. The thing that sells this game, at least to me especially, is you can build a deck of your favorite series. Like, I can make a ReZero Tokyo Revengers and Quintuplets deck, and sure, it probably won't be good, but it would really enhance the game for me. I recently got my first booster box for the game, as the original Quince box was being reprinted. Very convenient, I know. I didn't pull anything crazy, but from first-hand experience, opening a pack of cards for an anime I really enjoyed was definitely worth the money. Plus, I have enough cards to at least learn the game and build a deck. And if you really want to make sure you understand the game and get cards that actually work, then buy the structure decks, which I kind of regret doing now, but whatever. From just looking at the prices of previous sets, this game really is going to struggle in long-term investment. If you don't pull a card on release, cards will skyrocket. Some cards, for instance, from ReZero are really expensive, even the boxes or packs. Some packs go for $15. So until a reprint like the Quince did, which by the way does not look entirely likely, I'm not going to be able to get the cards for an affordable price. Also, this is a very tiny complaint, but when searching for cards in a set, I realized that there are a lot of commons. So many that I simply just didn't pull all of them in one booster box. It's nothing to really, of course, to complain about that much. You can find these commons on, like, from sellers for like 20 cents, but it's just a little thing just to note. So yeah, again, I don't want to go too in depth into the game for you guys, because you guys probably don't really care, but I am definitely going to try to learn this game and play it. Unfortunately, it isn't the most affordable game out there, and for people who are looking for a specific series, such as Rascal, it can be pretty hard to actually find the cards. I'll probably want to play this game casually with someone, hopefully, but at the end of the day, this is just a fun game for 2 people who just love anime. That'll do it for the video, guys. Let me know what anime you'd like in Weiss. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.